Hello guys, this is Untouchable Mama. Thank you for watching our video. Thank you for being there for us. Please do not forget to share with your friends and press the notification button. Also follow us on Facebook, Untouchable Mama page. You can also see me on Untouchable Mama backup page. We are there for you. Thank you for being there. Thank you, one love. I appreciate each and everyone. Bye.
And happy end of the month. Please, my people, help me to share this video, because sometimes enough is enough when things are getting out of hand. When things are getting out of hand, but you don't see some people, they don't want to say the truth. Some people don't want to say the truth. Why go when mena I go straight to my own. I say my own. In my own way, we live video 20 times. Me know the answer. Even when I they talk, when this thing they go on. After the whole issue, the whole scenario concerning Papa Wala, before I even come out, I not call any presenter. But I was able to even talk to Papa Wala one-on-one. I asked him question where he say, many live video presenters, we are not able to ask that man. You understand? That is why I respect him till today. I respect that man. Many people, they do things because of favorism. Favorism. But I want to let this our two Edo sisters know. Two Edo sisters. They are our two Edo sisters. Friends, they play. Friends, they do things together. Friends communicate together. Friends do all things together. Even as at the time they were playing, doing all those things, they were still having people that envy them. People that were jealous of them, of their friendship then. And you still have people that were saying, oh, I wish they just break up. Okay, they don't break up now. And there you are still seeing people that will not allow the matter to go down. Why? Because many are eating from it. I think I do well more 1 hour. Pardon me, I will be speaking Benin. I will be speaking Benin. More 1 hour. Personal issue, say individual issue. I know they like to put them out. You understand? I know the too much they like, they put them out. Why, when this thing started, that last year when I put, I personally had my one-on-one to really know how far this whole issue went. And to God be the glory. You know, Ajo Woma Yamwe Bono to Boma Emata Oloriviedo ni Bonata Emata Oloriviedo ni Bonata. Many don't want to say the truth because of favorism, or many are just looking for something for somebody. So in a temata. Yo dege tamie we wage okbiana taloma o eningwa na taloma iana muze ye matana but amado ye owoma muoma ya buarezona. I think this whole issue online in social media space scenario. Please share this video. This whole scenario no ye go on till today now online in social media for a very long time now. Online. But many people what I believe in this old scenario, this old thing. No guys, no. The thing they make me the vex. How can grown up people even even lie we both self? So I go on the social media. Sometimes it do I wonder where they now they are lie we boy. They bo no care getting so na ni lagbira. Why tell mama ukba vanu why webo? Why do ya ki office ye maun? because wa gwale monetization wa gwale bai wa gwale matter na mati waji or issue na mati waji no wa ara gwaji eniwa muwe ni eniwa ikpi obe donire social media ihu obe donire social media wani buma we mi no wan wa ma we mi ni wan wa ma we mi ni eniwe ibie kana amezo emi na asono nia giaru le buware waga sofure yo wa ma we because owo ma muoma ito ira no gi obuta because owo ma muoma wana agoi wana abi ebigo eso na ade baiso wa adoge di otin ve no waya ya we ehwemu meno ma mo fesi la jona no ge da doge vi social media na behavior ugbeso ime fin your boy ugbeso ti fin your boy if your boy inwinere de no gi kan webo o se van ati akunya na gi bedogui de no gi kan webo de no wegi mujo una kukoki una muona munyaun de no gi kan webo emere wa ta ukba utagba votagba u aido botonge no giene u yari bude niya u egwebo u gwale mi obe yawo but obi mani viedo ana do mi ewe iya egwe bi nwinere iya wa mi obo mi ege yari eba esota odo mi ewe iya ibe kwe ya aja ebu nemo we ovi meke ni na stop we mata go mana continue we ba ayebu inwinere inwino hu ove nu weje so te we ibe do amikbia we do agbe ebu you erebu we when you have other matters other issue arising in Edo State no age gun ayo ero e fulani esme gbele ma bo wan vedo no age gun ayo ero o han gikpe ani re social media si agbada wo no ya tie governor we bo sunu o han ge ami no age gun ami no other than inwini hu udo abeg gikpe baba ke itwe udo abeg gikpe ado mu e mata gi hu o pe ado mu la gave zo gi hu enu we bu ezona zeve we okpia no hiwe no sofure yo noria boriria bene noria soria seene okbaba nire zeve no wanu we hi but esewe esona jo woma muoma no wayari ya social media na no wayari ya ewa no wawari eri wa present eri wa goema gwa. It was just because of two people. Let me tell you, Evani wana biemata go. Evani wa isona mwe respect wa for. Evani wa isona mwe gwe ona idoye na mewe ivi biekagi do aju wa ya ye na ti ABCD esileti ari esqui guy. And a blogger says so. Eni bui meke evu. Eveni aya yere ye inwinere no makanya. We are making an atte Mario Bayamu. Uma making an atte agbije gbewa. Where do I get in a gag by bogma? Iaga fia by bogma. Any promotion. Eta promoti. I will be ya siezole ya. Aya siezole ya. Number 2 thing, we may beg a matter about day. I beg a way a favorite aga robokba. Ehiaro. Zebe mi noga sunu. E kene matter nana do jeve nyanati today. Ona omagie e maiso guaji ogo de matter. This issue was just because of Destiny and Esther. E audio no ladian. But wayana miamia we. O se vana gbavi be recording. Iya ivan gbavi be. Because of issue of Destiny, they stand on social media now. That was 2019. Anyone ni boom. Oma tama genya do taye ni yana biego. Yana biego. Dege tu wama mwe wage wa mwe matage Destiny Vesta wama mwe ju o wamaria ejorion. Wa George matana bo denokeke wa ibu ezo no sevana nona do hia babioko for good 2 years to today normal ye for the social media na O me se na unoma, o me se na be unoma. Edo we ese so ohia ori ohia ohia nwere. No we na Maria ewa. No we no my to boy ria ewa. A matter destiny vesta. Oh, why I destroy this issue ya? No roto nothing today. Oh, woman. Ekenoke ken wa guanji. Oh, ekenana miewe. Oh, mana ria be wari ria beene. Nok baria be wari ria seene. Oh, fone roto. Iyama guya verioni. When no di mess everywhere. Please share this video, like this video. And we not dance everywhere, not do me way. E so we ima go bon admina. Oh, you have it be. Iye wa be rule ve hi obe. Monica and Lolo, use your brain, my dear sisters. Use your brain. Use your brain. Edo we nagbontian yin osioma. Nagbontian eni bon osioma. Use your brain. E wani take our go we khon na. Iya beg anywhere. We na go hon. We ma su regbe. E vi wan si ri reverioni. Awo kebi ai wa me una. E mege mani bon e social media na wa gui. E so they are just hunting. How ni aya mi ra e dey. Awe iwe gun ayo ne o ya we mi mana. E ni bun ki wo. E we wa ge tin ade ba na gbina. E tin ade ba wa gbina. Lolo, don't believe that anybody supporting you or fighting for you or they are on your side. They are not on your side. They are just looking for their own daily bread. They are looking for how they are going to monetize their page. The same thing goes to Monica. Because I see people, they are cross-carpeting. Here crisscross. A crisscross, here. Oh, bona then oh wave di. You just see people they are running there. Aya de bani. The moment of reducing it, I want a few baby. I want they are just going. They are going. Igbina na mati we na muna munya una kokoki una ya monya hu. Wa me wa so wa me obo miere ya muyere nya hu. That a lot of shame and disgrace will now be coming to you. A matter na ma invite you where instead of you to ask these two people what really went on. Evani yana bako. Ave mani wiya ni wan the nene social media. Evani wa ni bona bako. Oseva gwi wa mati ya ne yata. Wa mati ya we adolo. But because of favorism, wana runde we wage ana debawe. Evanso. Ona taloge no bataloge na taloge no bataloge. Wonse no wamana gi jojo beva we ono na imi no weta mi me matagele no. Aga we no we vempo yo we asetin vempo yo. No gba imi no weta mi me a e matagele no. Aga we no we vempo yo we asetin vempo yo. But wama we re yoni. Me ma mi o ma no e muse ye matana the social media na. Me ma mi o ma no gele setin si agbada wo no we o se vana. Iyo siwa. But a matter no ruwene, e me gualo. Me awa gele mi obo miege ya wa atobo me ya jigo me ya mwe bori. We do ven boni dege me nu we tale lono na dege matano. We avon. No ma ven we bani wana he we e obai. You understand? E mi na do asunu, e mi gi sunu. E mi no dame bo no ma ya me ya jene, ina do ge ina we e matana owo ma muoma obungbe ne especially gani aya aje eru wa la odu du mezedo bon me ma bego ru won pa ve social media na ikpe ani ke na su eniyan e ta rubbish ikpe ani verioni abi ikpe ani ya iviedo e ta rubbish eni abi ikpe ani me ma bege platform okpa ma wefa nana gmeneni eni ikpiani kele le nwete bu ogwugwa we wani ikpiani bero ni honiro nu waya tinya na we walare wado temi no sunu wa wuwa yen sere matana wa mawe wana aye dumezedo ya gbepilo be o social media na ana wo vie mweko ve kono vie mam wa mawe to wa judge matana fo o rather to wa eni bu ya build a platform ogwugwa uwa eni bu were gbe ya mwe petrol bayo uwa eni bu were gbe ya si ologo ma ba logo ma yo Etu wa wenu wa boys on ofo. Etu wa boys on ofo. Eva ede ewa ya e social media. Eva ede ewa eni buyae. Today you see some people they are in this side. Before you know you see them. Here wa me fio be. Oh we give egbe na ne o. Riona you want to know. Matter that is what I'm telling people today. You see, Eminema so tagging especially the zona ya of Biababio Konenanya. Other people they are now adding their own issue, region. Whatever nado tagging whether denena. People are going to keep it. To where yagbina, to where deba, gbina, or to anything. But one thing that those who are fighting for you now, they are piling up those evidence against you. Ni ave mi alone later. Because wadoge audio is so name I so be audio of 2019 eso yekbe evidenena. Eri agbona ge do khana nyawe. Emi no we agbina evidenena. Some people are still coming to use it against you. 2 years coming. But they might tell you they are in your side or they are supporting you. Ima wa agbina no. Evidence your way ya pay me issue ya we no like social media na. Iya wa gage video ni ya vio. As an evidence in have law against you. 2 years coming. 2 years coming. So who are these people? Who are they really fighting for? For me, Monica Lolo, nobody is fighting for you people. People are just using you guys to make their own money. To get their own share from the cake. Or yeah, money. Ni I have a drill wo fi gbo no iye kwa. Is what many are doing. Is what many are doing because they tia gele ona we odema tayevi. Ezona gele sunu we ewa gui. Wa sofure yo. Wa ti oseva rather than wa jojire. Ona towe nok ba towe. Obonoria bariri abene. Noria saveriria seene. But you people, we are not supposed to join any part of these people. A boy, maybe tia yebe kuwe denahwe asosi. A boy iya yebe ku. But obona do bungbewo, ununa do bungbewo, a side deciding na do bungbewo, na me side this one pass, na me do this one pass. But today now, a man needed by law of since let me say 2020, 2021. 2022 now, a crisscross. Here wa a carpet igbera. Here fi carpet igbera. Does that really make sense? Does it really make sense? So why sati wa gele suoma no wa suoma anywhere in terms of oria let me be there with that person. As far as we get a platform or we ya gbina no mani ne. Wa ka gwalu nyimo ene dogba odomagba we ke agbina ne. So maybe there again when I give it do he we unyimo ge magba. O wa ye be total care. O total care. Because one, these people are just fighting. They were two friends. Later they had problem, which I mean cannot say what's in a good. As also was a or what to say. Sometimes they will still come back and settle. But because ununa do bungbebo, oh rena do bungbebo. That I don't really like in this issue who was the only platform what about the other men? That is how to look for the truth in all these things. They will settle this issue with the two women. Why not call the men involved? Why not call the men or look for their number? Maybe they didn't want to go. And the man came out on his own. There you wagele wu wa agbina yo demata. Wana le asu eni avi biya ya fe ni ivovu yogbeni ni alajan. I believe many would have done the right thing. To clarify their name. Maybe this matter would have died down long ago. This matter would have died down long ago. Why want me? Why were you mezedo? What about the other people in Yamani? The other people in Yamani. We are dead Jando. They've got name. But amami omanodo no satisi agbadawo no gagbeni ni dade wa. Then aya agbele ni. But no, rather it was just one man. Naya asoye the social media. That was when I backed off. Because all you do I know me. Somebody like me, when I watch people doing in this social media, I you do a moment where we've been on it for good 2 years. Is it now that you are not coming out to say, I don't understand it, it was actually a lie? How dare you? So you didn't verify. My God. I'm just sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They are just looking for their own way to get their money out of the social media. No monetization is just their own way to get the money out of the social media. Although I think I'm supporting you. Or they are not supporting you. Anything support you. Anything they ba wegbina. Anything they happy we so ye. They are not doing it. Just stay there. Support that person. Be there for that person. No merere no gbano Yahweh doing so. Don't come out and say I be the supporter. I'm not gonna say the thing way they talk. It not be truth. Now I can't change. It doesn't make sense. Why am with buwag boto? When waya duare kini, waya am with buwag boto. They to wagele we matana wo de no heke. I believe these two friends, either they come back together or they go their separate way. It is possible their matter will not be coming up every day. Ehwe mwima eso, ehwe mwime de ehwe muwa. Ehwe mwime. Where a timani via do agbina do atale area nyanue, area lalue, area wanona, amae manivia do ginegbe verio. Amae manivia do ginegbe verio. E matana keba ofo ne kebege fo. Owe destiny wo we Esther. E omagin aya buezona si. This issue would have been long gone and settled. It is possible these our two sisters, they would have still be playing. Maybe I'm mioma no buezona nia well ma why webo deretiyama ye sentiment hatred. Ehwemali muwa eru wala no waya ago. Did you not finally settle with destiny? Huh? Some we are saying, no, a disgrace in Orient no Dorian live video, a naked picture. One agbina ye naked picture. Oh man, we moved on already. But so we are still going backward. Do ya have a naked picture because a naked picture in agbina ye. Me mind we are again, it doesn't make sense. Or ma make sense in me. A matter no soon over 2019. We don't have where we had dog bomb aniba. It doesn't make sense. Or ma make sense. These are things they did together. You people were supposed to call them. Is why I don't like to talk on individual issue. Because I will not favor anybody. Many of these social media presenters, you guys were all wrong. And some are coming back today to say, hey, I fought for you last time. Now I'm going to fight for this person. Hello? You are just disgracing yourself. When I make a sense to somebody like me, after you have done your worst for how many months or how many years, you know, I think make a build a page where you are not coming back to say, no, I not fight for you again. I want to fight for this one. Or man make a sense. Or man make a sense. Oh, that is the sense that I want these two sisters to get. Mani bonjour bayari the social media. Monica no when you lolo ye mi tebo kakire it's like that enwa yangi lonuwa if I were to be you guys I would just stay clear and mind my business and start doing my own. Focus on another chapter. Especially issue not concerning this friendship of 10 years. I don't think if I were to be two of you, Lolo and Monica, I would have just zipped my mouth on this, our friendship, relationship or whatever. It has end. It has end. Then a crossover. When somebody interferes in your own business, face it. But when people want to talk about your 10 years relationship, not fully whether they are coming to eat from it. They want to pile up evidence in any law against you. Maybe in 10 years coming, in 2 years coming, in how many years coming. Hey, you, my dear sisters. Use your brain here. Use your brain because the hatred was just too much then. Igbina ne nubuga agbina ma jobo, igbina no ga yobo. Yeve igbina no jobo. Because no, many of them don't have their own content. And so no only 2000 and then no have content already when you do tell me nigbe or you do tell me issue. You will see them. So we are even having 30. So we'll be having 20. And I will come, eh? So, or manole do tell me matter or do I 30. Do you think a matter on that time it's 2,000 or me 2,000 viewer? Where shall you boy matter nire? You boy? Obey any I me a social media na yahin or ye money. Or ye money, no. Or ye money is one of the reasons some people will keep on talking about some people, some matter, some issue. Sister, my dear sister Shine. No, you don't get it, eh? Let me tell you. A hatred destiny there yayo. You understand? But if you not when can do dami. When they finally know where or all the audio re. Ima bege emani buma yago say lu inyama yago more than 1 or 2 video. They didn't do it. Because they already know that the person they were fighting for, the fuck up was actually coming from his own house. So when they finally now know the truth, to support him, very because I don't anywhere or will actually bring it out. They should have removed sentiment and settle these two sisters. Because one, Eruwala Oviedono, Austin Oviedono, Otumba Leonard Oviedono, Iviedo Ezona Yasuno Dana, Iviedo Oveje Bimima or Yegbima ya go the social media na. Emaniga Agwaye the issue every day. These are things they were supposed to look beyond. I look beyond it. Imega beyond. It was when I was coming out to talk about it. Because one, Leonardo Viedono, Dumezedo has people working for him. He has up to 100 workers. A workers in Onwinale going to 100. Adoa mu eya be social media. Whereby some of you 50 euro e kan wa etirege e mu wa ni ayari vai. You get me? But wana mu e wa azansinya. O wa gele gyobo de okinru waila. That was what many did. That you know the okay now if you do so in boy matter. And there you there once they not crisscross carpet my but it been any work been already. Work been any ne where here ya one where ya one. E do when they are ladjane wunu or logona ko. You cannot pack them together again. You cannot mend it again. Me ma get believe me, ma get where can't you do now? Because when you have a sadic bianero, you will still see some men. Monica, Monica, Lolo, sometimes I don't get it. I don't get it. So nyana yido gbina yangi gbina yana fi gbina la wa yana viezon la wa. Yana viezon la wa that even their own age parents are being disgraced on social media all because of inwinere. All because a matter na matie weji. You just want to be the okagbe. You want to be the supervisor. You want to be the engineer. You want to molaga in what issue? Things that you don't know. Things that you don't know. Two friends we are playing. Okay, when they now had problem, but nobody did it. But rather you are now seeing people they are crisscrossing. Iya wa crisscross awagbe yogbere. Ime you do I wonder when they bono ki getting ne ma so ya agbera. When agbina no man, just stand with that person. Stand with that person. Stop crisscrossing. It doesn't make sense. Because because the harsh words no weka low. And make boy weka low at the beginning. It's still there. And a day we come, people will now bring those videos out again where social media nanya. A video no nakaya rovio no not by the yavwe mulajan. Oh we give no yati born way. Mr. Dimofioma Boezonasi. Because of bitterness. It was the one near Boo. Which maybe they went to meet the women. I think maybe I the elderly ones because already reni buekone. Already reni buekone. It's one of the reasons sometimes if Agbona eru legberagboe. Eru legberagboe because there are things no rasuno awu wowe but e wowe. Any no ado ta say later way nobody will take it from you. That was what played in this issue. That was what played in this issue. People were thinking, let me tell you today, people were thinking Monica was the one who brought Destiny naked picture out. She was never the one. That was when things happened like this, that she didn't have anybody to fight for her. All social media, many of them, majority of them, we are one-sided. You get it? But today now, those who supported Lolo, they are not coming back to fight Lolo. That is what I don't understand. Does that make sense? Oma make sense in me ihuoba mayahin. Eromo mayahin, ijomo mayahin. Don't start jumping from one place to the other. First of all, do your findings. Do your findings. When mana go alo to tell me say, "Ragbina ragwayo, ragwayo." the one where they you are now fighting, supporting. Later you now say, I don't know what I was doing. No. Or you keep on fighting. At the area there, the fight that you are fighting, the person you are fighting for didn't invite you to come and fight. And the person you are fighting against didn't also talk to you. But later on, you just kukoki. That at the end of the day, your parents, your family, everything about you, they are all coming out to social media. Does that make sense to you? That a family issue or personal issue or is now coming to social media. Even a man who was supporting it, many of their personal private issue is not on social media, just the way when you cannot speak the truth in a matter, don't just speak. Una seti temata yemi ede de gwa. Baba Collins, I great. You said for me, we should allow them to be. They both destroyed people when they were together. That is what you think, my brother. Exactly. They did all these things together. But when some of our idol people, they wanted to judge issue, it was segregation. That was what a matter no rotona the settle. They were supposed to be neutral. A matter na escalate. They both have their error. They both have their error. They have their error. And that error that was being made, believe me. Let me start with Lolo. The error that Lolo did, the mistake she made, she should have come out herself to talk, to explain. Instead of when she started using Melissa. The moment Melissa was talking, I was like, social media na. You understand? That was the issue here. You get me? I believe it was just maybe where a lolo to boy ladia maybe a zona asonuni e was yoy. A boy a lolo to boy do amwe di mata yoto do atave noje. I don't think it will involve a third party. Nana do ame where or a Melissa na do ya sunona tiene dade. It bring people, a lot of people name. She was involving people name into the issue. But where is she today now? Nyelawa. She's leaving Lolo behind to do the damage control. That was the mistake she made. Because a tell Melissa is what I think. Oh yeah, this our those sister or Rebecca, yeah, amwe bebori, amwe bori. You get it? Things got escalated me just for no reason. We want to escalate the issue. Or man no escalate matter na. It was Melissa. She did the damage. And then followed by Mr. Eddie Murphy. The other women or men, let me just say little. Melissa did the damage here. Ewu yana gioma ya ajo. Yana tamoma ata. Even if you hate that person. Because if any work is one year, bogi over here, they cannot tie. They want to both judge him away. Lolo, that was the error. Because the social media na maeti amwe bola, maeti atia bonuwa, nobody know how it be very only. You telling somebody issue where but she came, she blow it out of proportion. That at the end of the day, ona lead to a bebo. Ona lead to juju. Ona lead to many things. That was how this thing all started. Emani escalated the matter na hina. Emani magie matter na we ye for social media. The rest, yana ido ya arriva Esona iweti gbina no no na. Igbina no na. Before you know it, yeah, you want here where. Yeah, you want here where a matter robona. Ogono na reduce ne edena wa mwe matter gono na do where igbina no no na. If you as igire, you just see the crisscross carpet. Our change carpet. Our turn around. Our fear, mozoni for. Our area can offend me. Today I'm not supporting this person. That was where they escalate all this issue. Lolo to boy la jando agwan. I don't think ave bebo or I am a bo. I do ationa. I don't think all say staging or sena. All say staging or sena. You bringing Melissa in. That was the damage. She's not there now. I hear voice for a very long time now. All say Yanati, all say all swam. I said okay. Always think about it, my dear sister. In your doings, Emina Bona, there are two things. Emina Owema say, tag be. I am in a femboyi. I am in a tieboji. Uga ewa Owema soy. Don't deliberate on it. Tag we wa eriono. Don't do it. Because agayati eboyo. You know? Emina tia boji. Because emina uwe ma sege tali loma. And when I say me nu besoro awe emi ya na wo ma say ata is what I was raised. Emi ya na wo ma say ata. But emina owe se una yen gbe wa if you boy your phone. Then you can say it. But eminu we ma dey show off. Don't say it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ebo seti a titi ebo we na jana ti ebo ari e iyan we no matia ibu eva ebo gwalota ebo nota ke gboma ebo onota o ke gboma ebo gwaloto temi o ke gbe. It might take time. It might not even be in you. It might not even be where wa aragbon wa enjo wa we me ya. It might not even come then. It might not even come then. Then the second one. The second one, where Monica made a mistake, was in 2019. Concerning Destiny and Esther matter. But you were supposed to be calculative. That was the reason a lot of people, they abandoned you when you needed them most. You were supposed to be calculative. Because I remember vividly that very day. When we were a live stream, your friend was also streaming on the other side also. When you were playing their audio. But when the issue now finally came, when the issue now came, because the way we are deliberate, you were covering up for her. But later, did her word supported you? No. She left you also behind. You see the problem here? And where I audio is like somebody like being on top of the world. That I'm supporting this woman, I'm helping this woman, I'm fighting for this woman. But little did you know that she's going to abandon you the time she's finally eating an honey. By the time she's eating, dreaming in her ocean that she planned for herself. Little did you know that she's going to abandon you. I want the Maria abandon where you. We are not swimming all alone. I think my those sisters. Emi asun waka alu enwane. Omana mwe mata gwe. Let that person bargain. Ezona agaro. Ya revenu ya gbina. Umana gbina say ya ati we lajan. You waited too long to even name the person who brought the audio for you. It's another mistake. Because nobody was supporting you anymore. Nobody was there for you anymore. But you were still protecting that person. You kept the secret for her. Why she was enjoying her man? At least after the humiliation, she was enjoying her man. She was enjoying everything enjoyable. But she was not fighting for you. She wasn't protecting you. Was she? No. Because anyway, where destiny oro totoi, totoi. But she was with her husband. Oye kanye no. So next time, omana viemi gwe, wake be. Always make a bargain with that person. If I do this thing, not be only for my risk. If I see the way they go, the following day they come name and say, now you bring her. Area was say, Agboma ayo. So that the area have shock in your own boriri ni worion way. You ga fuck up with a bargain na. Ana iga yo janu we here the social media. You mana do a suffer your wa on ya calm the situation down. Where was Omana bo? Then who blow the trumpet? You waited too long. You waited too long. That was where all this whole scenario now came out, because the hatred, the humiliation, the disgrace is still going on. It's still going on. Even though social media, that is the way forward that we are going to beg the two of you. Why I say beg? Osevose kaku, osevose vegui. You might still get 20-year friendship. I social media are now with 20-year friendship. It was scatter. Or scatter ni amata legbe bungbe. Did you see where they use their sense here? Did you see where 20 years? I'm away 20 years friendship. You got go at the social media na. Wamae amamo bohem you no bungbe bo. One more boy, no boom be we. One more boy, me where a group na hido aro agbinano bona. That is the sense I think Monica and Lolo have to use here. Mo wate mina ana. E mata na wata ukbanofo. If I have their number, I will call them. Some of the followers more than they use una since they advise the presenters who they follow. 10 years, even 20 years or 30 years, but am I deep secretive way? Am I for social media? A group umaro. Please, my dear sisters, use your sense here. Use your sense. No mama we talele. Where you are not sure of. And when you November, we are setting for. That is where the problem is. When you are not sure of it, just apologize and move on. Apologize and move on. Because at the end of the day, social media is a period. Even I give ya gather we go oru back home last year 2 years ago. I give where giave do ya gather go oru back home. E so give do have problem ibe lawa. Wa ga lo enwa ye ma. Somebody is coming. Hello? 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 Good evening.
Yeah, I'm listening to your. I'm listening to. Yeah, please remove it from.
No, it's not on speaker. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 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 My dear sister, if he can forgive his wife at home and didn't forgive the person that the wife gave the job to, then I don't think he's like, I don't think I don't think so. You understand? I don't think so, because if he can forgive his own wife that brought out the whole issue, you understand? I think the person who played the audio is just a messenger. He's a mere messenger. The real destroyer was the one he forgive. So he has forgiven his own wife. Then I believe as a man, a matured man, he's supposed to know that this person wasn't my enemy. This person also helped me to also like know the kind of a woman that I have at home. It's just like that. He himself, as the man, is supposed to be happy that, okay, this is how my woman operates. It's just like that. If I were to be in his own shoe, I would pick up the phone and call the person who actually played the audio and say, thank you. You open my eye in another way. That is how mature people behave. You open my eye in another way. That edowe ofenorowa or hamenorowe mirowa. So it's just like that. That is how normal human being is supposed to reason in this life. Eriote wa keke na tegbele gbo aba where adoya see the issue or do atan here auto. No. New ones are coming out, because I saw one this evening. I am seeing that one also write a Lolo name, and you know, people are coming out to use them to make money. No. She's not the one. 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 It's just that the way she was operating then was not good. The way she was operating was not good. These are the when two people do things, one might be cool, one might be harsh. The harsh one, people always say, hey, this one a bad person. But sometimes it's not every harsh person that are bad. You understand? That is what people don't understand. Sometimes look beyond and understand the kind of person, individual they operate. No, I will look for a way. I will look for a way. I will look for a way. Yeah, I will look for a way for somebody that will contact them. I will look for a way. I'll look for a way. You're welcome. You are welcome. Yeah. Thank you. Exactly. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. Bye. Sorry about that, because the person didn't want it on speaker. You understand? What she was actually saying is like, it makes sense to her. Maybe for her, it's like, these are the people behind it. But for me, you understand? If anybody, you are behind it or you are still the one doing it, am I say anything? You by now supposed to know that, okay, this is the person that did this to me, not the person that brought it out to play. Who brought it? Who gave it? That was where you're supposed to react. But if you can forgive and forget what the person that brought it out, is a messenger. Eriote wa keke, eria ya boyin, eri me ya beg ogeme. Oye mini e tima so ma setting get beyond. E sona do aka where igbinane destiny vesta. Is also the same thing goes to these two people. Igbinane destiny vesta. They are not actually fighting for you people. Here you wire make it go. Just get it, my brother. And I see the way you are operating now. I love it. I love it. Kudos to you, Esther, the way you are operating now. Kudos to you, Edward, the way you are operating now. You people actually took advice. And I know who called you people. And Destiny too. So why did I love it. I love it. I love the way you people operate now. Eriote wa heke. Eriote heke. So that when people think, when matter, when you just see somebody go just write one person name, they do video for good 3-4 months. Does it mean you have nothing to talk about? Only that person name. For good 3 months, who want many you video way. Who want ya video for good 3 months? I don't blame the person. I will not blame that presenter, but I blame those that are going there to listen to one story often and often. Why most followers or most commenters, some are depressed. They are just looking for bad news. And one person will write one person name. Or one presenter boy. Or one platform or for good 3 months, 1 year. Or why I video here. What are you picking there? They mean we're gaining, and you that is watching or you that is commenting, what are you gaining from that person? So does it mean, are you now telling me that this person cannot grow above writing one commenter, one presenter name? So you cannot be noticed without you writing Monica name on your headline. You cannot be noticed. So does it mean that without you writing Monica name or writing a Lolo name on your platform, that you cannot improve with your own content? 10 people argue with war. Must you get 300 viewers every time? Why are some of you? That is why I just say, they actually mentality yama grow very. Yama grow very. A fellow woman like you just come, you write the name for good 3-4 months. Oh, why I live video. So what are you actually learning? Area boya operate urukbana fun eboya. Area boya make life manarule ade boya. It's one of the reasons we Africans, we are still backward today. I can't change your mentality. You just use one person and they do live video for good 3-4 months. You cannot change. You cannot even talk about something else. You cannot talk about reasonable thing. Baba City, I greet. Come on, me red boy. Me the shame. If some of you are not the shame, are the shame. The disgrace is too much. No, what do I swear any buduari any viedo? Walawa. Somebody actually wear walawa. At the end of the day, even the person that brought that slogan is also one of them making the same problem in this social media. Also, I don't like to talk individual matter. Or in some wagemi. Eme do meta, ene do aya ma meta. E government me gugun. I not fit for individual matter. I not fit, but I don't see say these two women friendship. It is bringing shame and disgrace to we Edo people. It is bringing shame and disgrace to we Edo people. And the problem no waru way if you don't magefo. That is the disgraceful thing no way. If you don't magefo. You can't see some here the unu nyama nyama. Here do zelebo. We are be. Yangi video banya wa gbina with social media. Esa body keke with the other one yang gbina. Iyo banya ya toria. Iyo ba. If you going azebo, azedo because they want other people. Then get mad for us because they use the social media money they feed their husband too. That is the problem here. City boss. Then they use the social media money they feed their husband too. That is the problem. Is one of the reasons they like problem. They like saga. When I wear saga, you will not get money. When you don't do saga, you not go get viewer. Is the reason they don't want make trouble finish. It is possible Lolo and Monica want to rest for this matter. Okay, no. Aviani you koki muyere yegefo. Because they are feeding from it. Now so the social media be. That's what the social media be. If I wish we can even petition Mark Zuckerberg to even anybody that speaks a dull language should be removed. Somebody is calling. Hello, City. Good evening. How you doing? We bless God. We bless God. You won't contribute? Okay, may I put on for speaker? May them hear. May we just deliberate. You know, say this one not be our main topic. We know they. Somebody want to talk because then too they not like her. More. Okay, go on.
Good evening. I greet the house. I greet everybody within this street. I greet everybody. And I love me, they laugh.
You they laugh. They think they're funny, eh?
This one are the same people who come and they oppress their mama, their family.
Exactly, my brother. Thank you.
They not get road to pass enter the house. Because the house where they say they built with millions, road not there to enter. This one are the same set of talk bad people. But they're not able to think about. Way forward for those states. But not to carry individual matter, they will put up. What do you even shame me pass? Now all these guys, all these women, the man will put them for us. Now it cause away busy. Where they Europe here, some of them, they know they look, they say that they serious. How you go sit down? Your wife go they talk rubbish things for months. And then you go see. They give her water, make she they drink for a live video. Most of their husband, here, they is enough for their back. When their wife they talk that up.
It is the tired person. Even another thing, my brother. What about the men where they this social media, they escalate women problem? How you see that one? Our don't make way they escalate women problem for social media.
Obia no you by your worry no we are this. No it's when I 6 o'clock. Although lava will beg away. You go get time for all those kinds of those.
Exactly.
You don't go get time for all those issues. But you just look the set of people where they take the social media, where they make their mad. I don't even know how those who are fitting they pay their husband to whether not the Facebook.
Now the Facebook. Nine.
I had to tell them they pay this. I pay myself at the money.
No money that I feel. Baba City, if you can't join them. You know now it don't matter with they. Don't they buy you understand? You no girl, butter, Angela. See, make I tell you, the men wait there inside.
Your pikin don't grow finish because you that for social media you talk rubbish for man, and we don't reach from most of all these women where they talk say they get followers. What kind of man followers where they get? They don't get followers. They don't get.
I know the thing tire me, my brother, because waiting, see, if women and women they quarrel, those days now men, you will go report to, men go do the issue, they go settle around, you understand? Then go gather settle women, but now the men they can't escalate the problem. Even men go write woman name on top of social media, they use another person wife, they insult another person wife, even though they are tear who. Does that make sense? Edo men. Exactly.
Because if we get majority and Italy, who get a victory banner? Oh, go see them with your sister for social media.
Exactly.
Talk rubbish. If we go matter like they will be doing or in Nigeria, you kill it. Because of their useless life, where they do, I don't just know. And I'm one of war. It's shooting and I'm one. It ain't being on your more. I do my life.
Any boom, any boom,
because we are getting buna, one banana with the layer with our
you know what, Jim, everywhere, ni boom, claim me wo be do yakin. Actually, ya over do, but in a zedo. You understand? To add to the problem also no roto.
Because money be a donor, it can manage said, Imam Swaya do man I have brought. No, because I do my selfish no. How do you go worry, Manavana? I do my so, but there's other Kutosi, or maybe your man are okay, only a may, or money are not to my. When the money poor, I roll to tomorrow only a word do not. But if I don't know, you must not more than a put of it, and we go high. But we are you toya your way, I must say, head in our. What can be a can what can be a what can
when we know the problem, my brother. When we know the problem, when we know the problem now. It be over social media where I go walking a go in we are woo. But actually, I like social media and do argue a haro where no rowa. They no gie. Does that make sense? No beata.
Look, now we did. Sit down, look, who they sit down, they look, they better they disgrace themselves. You make a man, you make a way, you have to be banner. Every none of them, Monica, and I have photo.
My brother. Oh, why man, you don't have where he can't support you where he support you where ya dog mina no. Emani wagwe iagmina. Or wa bring the issue more to another level, no maheke.
The one we know see marry whether na Isha because no say Isha na we on one. The one we know see marry Isha. Make that man can call his wife enter house. Oh yeah, now we laptop or go na destroy or do
my brother, when me no here, when me no here, ewe bona okbe anwena okwo nwena. You understand? May is possible.
you know, I control, I talk, who you to the name you will be, or come and go here. When I'm before you, then when I'm on anybody, Papa.
Okay, I am a patronizer. That is the issue here. Ema patronizer. So me ekinomure no do kweno. See, umame ega ne mayaro wa. Ema Sophie 419 ega ne mayaro wanya. Abi we mamie be em we card yoto yen so afie. Eso yigu ngome ya fie card. So me blame that do yo but so far no man do ya iwe mi ne hwe do ya lare. Le wa do ya we mi ne hwe ya lare.
Oh, my video, no market. Who will do one more? Go on, no market. El market in the social media, I can't about near Tia Bonnie Bow video. Or not Tia, I was one bar. But the same person you have for Luapa, I tell you how and then this.
Ekinogwa don't even man. If blame that dog yo is a man patronizer. Their mama patronizer. I don't think she will do it. So I don't think she will do it.
I know where school every a school or even to the school of the month or even to the school and no. But when you were China, even you were little Lolo where we Monica, it Maya is at the fast food. Yama was it from an old dealing with it's late. Yat be shock, yat baby school, begani. Or anyone school. Emma no do we now this and that, and that's why I'm here. This set of paper, set of part. Any man use, any man not here, any man you pronounce it there. That's the pity with this.
Oh, I mean, no here. Any sort me amuri social media na. Sometimes is to get is a content. You understand? You can use anything to create content, but I mean, me beg everywhere. Umami ekie emia huana is what for me I see as a disgrace in our way. They can bring anything. Do you know where even a pornograph a blue female with a Facebook una? You understand? We are a platform of a boyso. 1 million, 2 million, 3 million. Am I a content in here creating it? Me guijoni, but a personal issue, private issue. Me when he has stop here. It is getting too much.
Remember, in May one day, I do ya pito. Ebo maswa bid on to a
Exactly. I know Memaga very only, you understand? Imaga very only. A issue again, a issue again, Ivana, or for name my brother. But because a presenter already now to capitalize in the matter, he am a gearful, a Ivani a problem, or my gear matter again. You understand? Because a matter is
I am a Catholic. I am a meeting. That doesn't meeting. I also not the audio with no social media. No, not the
anyway, these are the problem, Noro. You understand?
The social media, America conspiracy. More you go make the phone, more you go make the laptop, more you go make your subscribe, more you go make the Wi-Fi. You do what? You do good to tell me who to tell me to atama where control manage. What better what show.
My brother, I tell you, because mana maya way, just like the same thing we are also doing, manipulating government. So we are also not on the side of the government. So it's like that. Then social media, when I do ya may go a long way because mananya, whatever the governor is doing or is doing wrong, we are also talking to the government. You understand? Obere, they te presenters here de Bama Woma, what they are going about one. Where mammy de la where how we government in winner. So, Eriono, my brother, I am
How can a former speaker, common light,
I'm creating it. That is the problem. Because you see, me, I'm talking to the government. Some of our sisters don't want to talk to the government. They want to do their own things in another way.
Even a former CSO of Obaseki and the chief Robert
May we continue. Greg, politics is your now. May we leave this one. May we leave this one. May I continue, my brother? May we leave this matter first. Gima what in arena so that a boy on for book. Or for water, maybe all Edo will key into the progress of Edo State. Iya hiatin la wa ima anyi mi ya ni amwezo yofua so that they might capitalize on their issue. Oh my Baba, oh I echo. Let me continue. May I continue? A working place in Yaniki, they are doing their business. May I continue? Well, I agree. Because sometimes some not they like waiting, some people they do, some see they continue, you understand. But me, whatever any individual who more go with content even there was a time when Monica said she want to be president. A courage, because she has the courage to come out so bold. A lot of people they were not bold like that to come out. I want to be the president of this country. Oh, Nore Holland, Nore Germany, Nore Spain, where I want to contest. I want to be the president. But it is very little. It is hard or even difficult. No wonder ya beg over Nigeria the politics of Europe. I mean, they go soin content in our team or a team do okay. I want to go into politics or I want to do this. Bring another content out. Monica was so bold to come out to say she want to be the president of Nigeria. Even with that bottle, she was bold too. Because I actually saw this guy, a Nollywood actor, Emeka Ike, coming out to also talk to her, address her with that bottle issue, no muri. So it's like that. But the problem here that I want them to know is that don't allow these money muggers who are looking for money to capitalize on what problem or what issue you have with your friend. Because people capitalize on it. In both sides, No tell me what see Monica don't feel where Ian supporting where or they are doing this. They are just building their platform. They are building their life. They are monetizing their platform. It's just like that. The same thing go to Lolo. No supporting where they are not supporting you. Because those things your friend is saying against you now. Tomorrow when you have problem with those fighting for you, they are still coming to use everything against you tomorrow. Because that dog yak been at social media na. Emi no na time monona. O wetin yak been anwe egeni elu against you. We ni kere. Maybe emi no weka we talolele against Monica. Some are using it now. Any mani we yak they are using it against her. Okay, ni give it tananya. Egbo e mani e gbin anu we de na enanya. They are coming to use it against you tomorrow. Erioya play is one of the reasons no heke no wana ewe zona. Edo wama temi no raka akhaifo. Deyete matana ikbiedo ikwedo na gelete bue matana sewe amajo woma yamwebo no to gbo ma matana ofo no be. It would have died down. Everybody would have moved on. But here we can de na mi egwemu. Ezi Ivanachi ekene de na mi egwemu. No la lowo oye money. Oye we eri na kinanya. Oye we. How can one person use one person's name for 3-4 months? Every name you know how to buy. It's too much now. Also, use your brain here. The mistake have been made. Talking to a third party was a big error. Sometimes it is better you do the damage yourself. And you know that this thing is the damage I did myself. Not somebody creating that damage for you. And that person will abandon you. You just go just right person. Meanwhile, this person never even talk to you. He never even find your trouble. But you just around the person name, they talk. Ik been na mana tuwe. Enge na mana tuwe. Wagi gualobu we. So because of the hatred in Wekame no money, or you wear the video gagbe. You want a popular. Fake popularity. Disgraceful popularity. Shame and disgrace popularity. Your family background will now be poured on social media. All in the name you want to be popular. All in the name you want people to notice you, that you can talk. Wa when ya evamu social media ria ya evamu ria doria wa magbe ya eva ukpanu wa ewebo. You people we are sidelining some. Wana de by side so ada area danya wa we wa ire de by side ni wa we do de by side na. It doesn't make sense. Oh show wo wa mu jayo de matter. Ekenu wana mila lobo wa gbinaji. Kenu wana mila lobo mira ederi bara ede uwa emi bugbina yi. I wish Mark Zuckerberg can just remove the monetization. Neni buku ya ni ala wowa. You won't see them outside anymore. Many are coming out. Monica Lolo. Can you imagine? And some of the bloggers are not even helping. They are blunder themselves. They are blunder. They are not blogger. They are blunder. Some bloggers are just looking at Kenana Rovioma. Ekenana Tiebono Mayavania Gualo to sell their platform. Where you were leyewa. Whereby others are disgracing, humiliating themselves on social media. But you are just inside. You just go to the place. Maybe Tony Echo with video, but you will just go there. You go and cut it out to escalate problem, to create drama. You are not a blogger, you are a blunder. Can some of you actually make a write-up for them to settle themselves? You can use your page to write people name that please don't fight for anybody. Maybe with some of you people bloggers, if you are doing this and actually helping them, maybe a matter na ya they settle ne. They settle ne. Some bloggers are so biased. And you know how can One blogger where I just like, I don't know who get that blogger, gossip wahala. Only that is the kind blogger where be say sometimes I dey see I don't know who get her, but that person na correct person. I don't know who they behind the blog. Sometimes I dey talk to government here, you go carry many bloggers in yamu. I want go a governor or go. Or hanging yamu. If you want to blog anything bloggable, maybe through your platform, the governor can actually know what is going on, what people are saying about him, that he is doing wrong. But okay. Maybe Omani or tell where the moment on you don't where ya go at your bonny, the person will continue. Sometimes you bloggers also try and make peace for this presenter. Because ni bumagi okay. Some of the presenters don't even know what they want. I wanna know yen warule ariba ona give no o wa mu igbina ne oge o wa so agbina. Igbina na ma ti weji. Amare sueni we lare do buezona. Amare tutie we. Amare ye phone call we. You just go there. Uswa agbina. And we wo vie do we hin. Ivie do wa igema ya kon ye gbema. O si eni vie ron ya na mi mafo. That dene na ivie ron ihin we lelima. Iya do azed over social media. Doni na zenia ya gbe marie. But o kama we wetin ye gbina no to gbina no. O giwa. O wi ya mawe. Agelegele no. Ekenagi na zedo ya we sagani. Ivie do we ruleri e ba ni ya tota do agbene yo. Oni ye mi ku. Allow my two Edo sisters. I beg you people. Monica, please, my dear sister, please. I know you kept quiet. But please. Don't allow people to push you to go where you don't want to go. Please. A lot of people did the wrong thing. Wamate keke no waaje ni orun okpa ya go be yishu sunu. Okay, ona weri ona love ye corner. But eni okpi akpa e wa ya go be social media na. Which to me it was unfair. It was really, really unfair. They get to what yani. Men can talk, men can settle issue. Men can rap with men. Mani who all over. But it be although escalated this problem. Stranger and Sobota. It be although escalated the problem. It be although see matana tawoto. Although see a tawoto. That bori wa boviri the social media. So rivie bola wa bimwina na manati yaji ye. Mata na ma koli weji ye ama veti wenu do molaga. O manu wele kwe gugmina ma ve nuve support egbo ama veti we do support me. But you are just taking insult and injury into your home. For people matter. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, maybe so 1 year. What's no? So when any of you we are going kind, in winner or one move the dark mowe. Again, the son are red light here. Ohama Gia take baby matter near do atana, which is not a good thing. It's not a good thing. If we are doing aji eni hoya make a case in the social media, can't the men also do something different? Or tell the keke we are doing in a way program in a different way. In a different way that the women can also copy from them. If you take keke, a program in a different way so that women can also copy from them to see where. But we ware ogbina ikpe ware mu mata ni yen ware mu fe erio ikeke tan wa agbera ni awon agbera ni wega won agbera ni udo bege we ni we kare awu mi no we gba o magba. But you change your way. You change your way. A respect in our to boy do a yeg begbe. A respect who to boy who do a yeg begbe. Who de respect you yeg begbe. A mana agui wa dolon wa mawari is what I believe. A mana agui dege mata no go e guanjino. Call them, talk to them. Ijeno giobuta. Guya guan. De bakba, binyanoka, boka ninya, runda we ma eke no e mata na kesono. The best thing, eke pointi when wa piki wo, wa de tabo de no keke, ukbanyevani re. Do tota ma, make anybody to be your favorite. Jo woma muoma ya buezo ora hoeno uwe ka amuoma ni newe o mana iwa ete egberagbe edeni matare awari o metebu iya wa fole hande edi ariede we ya ne respect e viveri oni e ave timani bun the social media na iyawo I don't want to bog you my dori I mean e there will be a day that it will be your turn. Where me no buwere. Egbe o manu were ka gbe ni. Maybe on your have to lad and matter where you won way or carry gbe mene. But go me nobody knows tomorrow. I read the beer. Nobody knows tomorrow. We all should learn how to be our brother's keeper. As an adult that we are. If you don't marry. If you go na ko do bo asie zoni manivie do wekpo o te keke o jene we manivie do ni wagele ovie do vie sesese ma ga lu enwo bima we o de no manari emerie na iwe mena begene we o mani fully ovie do me no u se izayo eri on ite keke ni manivie do ya anyi. So that a day are yet a respect in out of bomber ene. Or a coin or malaja tia bon with tiagbera bigenwe, where mana go e gua, or ma fear me rock by you a berry, or ma reduce anything like boy. Binaya, nana tioma, ana molaga. Binaya, namana tioma, ana de molaga. Eya molaga jiere, no ya via bolawa. Emola gajiere nu ya via bolawa magwaria bagua ugbeso ma we gwaria bagua but ma emo bogue a politician say that dongero bonji mana ya so any governor ime ma e we o me vice or me secretary or me individual problem arioba no totanya iredo me gugua o wafo then we are on a lareo. Then you are using it to create problem for yourself too. Because the government can also leave the state. This individual, they are still there. If you don't want to we should always remember our own. Don't think about yourself. Don't think about yourself alone. We are a platform here do yare e kerana te do history then if it go fun eva rubbish o hin normal with social media wo ase keni age ezezen yagui ihe fo vezo o ma make sense wo ase keni yare platform here social media here do yan wa mu area yan wa gui we are kwebe me comment over here do selfie the platform is so o we hu yan wa mu yin iye wa regret wo vie do yin wala wo wa ga si obobo agenu we ma mi mu won me la jan dole E why so be mrie maybe again woman be anwade maybe na na ejugbo ni. E why so tinya vere. When me ni Jamaica or Avivi Kenya ye na na ganya. You will see that they will be having millions of views. I think those some guests ni mwe potu yere hiya mwe salofia oni ya wewe Chinese. Hiya aze Chinese. Eba eni ya leni boto wano ya oga bege we no sense ya lebani. But because they are speaking Chinese, doing it in a different way, people actually love it. At the end of the day, you see them, they are getting millions of viewers. And in a kind of social media, where they rinya ton yeren, go figmonu, go things that we grow up with. It can actually help us than this problem here and there. Ekena ina do ayin sote parency on your dimewu way. Believe me, ado ati agbera gbije neregbe emi ni odamegbe o ado ati ebone owo koma ado ati ebona owo ma ya segbe e mokpa nare bi eni ma be won pa en varu we e so ra mo ebo gbe mo emi no gba ri edo emi no gba and we are giving ni maya ya do emi na na ya anya ewe boy agbon yaje. Does it make sense? When orewebo the example no we are no manore Nigeria. When no swebo bo when no gulo when no gwebo lovia yuwa. When no lelebo nwina. When no gwebo rirai. The example no we adoka we adorie ma etima ni ma ekwe banyo ware yeye. No ma eve bege bo wa ma weto oswo. Where is your example? Sometimes we should do things different. We should do it in a different way. Anybody can create a content. You can go to even maybe when over Germany, what if a boy he only a politician who a content you want to create me. You want to become the president of Germany. A problem here. I ain't where but a problem here. But you are actually going to use it to draw people's attention to yourself. Then I don't have to Oma make a sense. Oma make a sense. Again, why any the social media now? It was actually nice, but along the way, many deviate. Even any boya swen yang gije dene na. Igba bo agbera gbije e bo wa fún social media. Oh come. E bo fún social media wala wa ga si obo orun wa ga ewewo. Ele atonwe na say Monica and Lolo, please move on. Yeah. Okay. Move on, please. This issue, I think, is our time. You guys let bygone be bygone. Move on with your life. In order for others not to capitalize on this issue. Because if I not tomorrow they are still coming to use your words against you later. Only even in a beg way. That a matter na mafo or my de bawek binarena ahwe the same individual is coming to also use them in weta my doyale work on later. Oma make sense. Oma make sense. Wala wo let everybody forge ahead. Let all presenters carry their cross. Why gari huewo nyagangeru wa vijuwa wa. Many are bringing disgrace, insults to their poor parents, to their family back home. Oma make sense. Oma make sense. Are you honek boma? Are respect ek boma? Are to boma? Are you honek boma? We all should respect ourselves. Kola nut are meant for those that know the value of kola and of its use. Edo we no egere ajere na iriya ya time. Ebona we kola nut are meant for those that know the value and its use. No egere ajere na wa gato boma yogo ye boma egbe. mata ya ari gwanyi so wa wesi ile do ni mose wa to wa ipe wa gamu ezofo a mi na yezo ezo bi o mesi ehue e ba tan megbe e fowo to emi na tan megbe e seti fowo to oni wa editing ni me ona avoid ile wana. Whatever you say to people today, tomorrow you will repeat one way or the other. So thank you all so much. Have a lovely evening and a good night rest. Waya wawesi. My two Edo sisters, please, wa muyoto, walao, wa giae wewo, nemawe capitalize on it. Because people are actually benefiting from it. Or see any amana gefo. Iya gene, iya ya huigo, iya ya rielai. No we ya monetize. Iya we ya rielai, iya we de. Or see any amana gefo. Why wewo, walao, 2 years is enough.